Les, what's going on? Can you hear me okay? Let me know. I had boxes to hunt this afternoon so they can go back to the bank, and I was eating lunch. Hey, Wayne Films, what's going on? Nice to see you in here. Thank you very much. This isn't a usual stream for me. I only stream 3 times a week, Les, so I usually stream on Sunday morning at noon. Sunday night at 8. And thank you very much, Les. And then Monday night at 7. But I have some boxes of halves left over. So, Wayne, if you have any questions, just let us know and we'll answer for you. But I have some boxes of halves to hunt. I'm looking for silver and anything out of the ordinary that's in these boxes. We'll get some more people that will show up. Kristen, thank you very much, hon. Thank you for showing up. I'm just going to crack this box and see what we can find in there. I wasn't really prepared for this, but I just got done eating lunch. Robin's Artistic Side, thank you very much for showing up. You guys check it out. You're going to see a bunch of new people in here. Look at my subscriber count. I told you, YouTube put me under pressure. Moose Socks, what's going on? No, this is just, I got boxes that I got to go through, so I figured I'd just fire this thing up, see who shows up, and maybe we'll hunt some boxes. I don't know where my little knife is, so none of you are going anywhere until I find I got it. Yeah, Les, that was a lot of work. Matter of fact, I have to do a shout out for Rob Finds Treasure. He did his stream last night and he blew me up on his stream. And I went over my 1,000 last night on his stream. And I got to thank him very much for helping me out with that. Moose Socks, thanks for coming in here. Coin Junkie, what's going on? Irish Train King, what's going on? If you have any questions, let us know. I'm going to fire up the bot here for you guys to play the games. It takes about 10 minutes for you to get some coins so you can play the games. Hopefully I can get a moderator in here and they can start giving out some coins, or I don't know how that works because I usually don't deal with it. But we'll see what we can do. Kristen, thank you very much for the love. Let's see what's going on. So yeah, in this box right here that I'm going to hunt, I look for anything out of the ordinary. And I keep it. I went to Coinstar the other day. Rarely do I find coins in my Coinstar because they all know the trick over there. I've probably opened my mouth too many times. But I got if you don't know the trick and you have a Coinstar at your store, always hit the button, turn on the Coinstar by going to a green button and another green button, turn it on, and it's liable to drop some coins for you. And if it doesn't, check the discard bin below. There might be coins in there. I raid everyone I go to. Sometimes I'll drive out of my way to go buy one. I'm going to get 2 boxes of pennies today. We'll see what happens. Kristen, good luck with that. I hope you find some great stuff. So I ended up finding oh, my scope's up. Beautiful. Let me throw it. Let me throw something under the scope here. Ended up finding this thing. This thing stood out when I was digging in that thing. It was the first one I saw. It's gonna kind of be hard to see this coin under the scope. It's just clad, but it's a 1979 clad. I'll read it to you. It's hard to read. Nigel and Noah, here to show you. Thanks for showing up. We're just gonna hunt some coins here real quick. That's what my real niche is. I got out there and got with all you guys. Hey, Wayne Films, what's going on, my bud? Got with all you guys because YouTube said I had to have 1,000 to stream on my phone. I usually don't go out there and work that hard. I kind of made a mistake and waited for everybody to come here. Didn't build up fast enough, and when they threw that rule down, man, I had to scramble. Going on vacation here in a couple weeks, I have to be able to use my phone, so I fixed them. YouTube can... So I went out and I worked for 9 days and I ended up getting what I needed. It was like over 500 friends that I had to find so that I could use it. I would stay and help Big Flip. I just figured I'd stop and say hi. Noah, no problem. Thank you very much. I'm just going to hunt this box real quick. I have 4 boxes I need to go through, so I figured I'd share with you guys. So this Coinstar produced a clad dime, another skinned up clad dime, another skinned up clad dime, another skinned up clad dime, a silver dime, another clad dime, a silver dime, this foreign coin, another skinned up nickel, a copper penny, and a gold quarter. Of course, we all know it's not real gold, but it's pretty neat. I get them in proof sets, but I never get them. Outside the proof set, and I found that. So that came out of a Coinstar. I made like half a root beer, just looking in the hole of the Coinstar. All right, so I'm going to get on this. And if anybody has questions, just ask. And let me see if I can get... If you guys don't know how to do the games like Nigel and Wayne, I don't know if you... Let me look it up. Let me see if you have coins. These are just games that we play in my channel. I don't really play them, but everybody else does. Huh. I don't know how to do it, guys. You're just going to have to be in here 10 minutes in order to, for the bot to see you, and then I'll be able to add coins for you. So if you want to hang out, hang out. If you don't, I get it. But I got to get on hunting this box. Thank you for all being in here. I don't really know how to, Flipside usually does that work, and I don't know how to do it. Mary Love, we are live right now. I'm hoping. You tell me. Mary Love, can you give out coins? If you can, there's a couple people in here. Wayne's Films and Nigel. Nigel, it was a grind. I was eating, drinking, sleeping. Friends. I would wake up in the middle of the night, come down here. I would get up early in the morning, come down here. Yeah, I had a 595 and now I have 1,023 in less than 9 days. Let me see. Robin's Artistic Side, thank you very much. If you're in here about 10 minutes, I can get you some coins, but I really don't know how to do it. Let me make a phone call. Let me see. I'll call Flipside and see if she can help me out. What'd you say, Mary Love? It fills 5 million. I don't usually stream at noon. I just did it because I was eating lunch. Wanye Films, what's going on? Moose, thanks for that. Apparently I had airplane mode on. Hey, how you doing? I got it. Let me see if it works. So, Mary, you got coins going out to him. Apparently it's working. Mary, go ahead and hit up Robbins and Nigel. And let's get on this thing. You guys, at BIGFLIP, if you want to talk to me. And matter of fact, I'm going to flip this whole box over. Hold on. Boom. I hope we find something in this thing. I've had kind of a rough week with boxes. So this is kind of what we do in my channel. Yeah, the BIGFLIP Moose. What's up with you? All the packs went out Tuesday, and it was a ton of packs. I don't know how much it was in postage, but because I use my new postage deal, so I don't have to charge it when I go to the post office, so I just have some on credit up there. I hunted quarters this week. These are 2018s and 2019s and some really nice other coins. These are all the 2019s I found, and I've only found 2 different flavors. The one was the American Memorial, and the other one was the Lowell quarters. No W's, but I found about, I don't know, 30 brand new 2019s. I said packs and poof, there it was. Yeah, good luck with that quarter hunt. I am going to pick up 5 boxes of quarters tomorrow. Boxes of quarters get a little spendy. They're the same price as this box here, $500, so you can get a lot of money tied up if you're hunting quarters. I did 4 boxes this week, and that just like doubles the amount of coins I have to take back this week. But I got a great neighbor guy, and he's going to help me out. Haha, your mom, what's going on? Thank you for being in here. I'm just hunting some coins here real quick. It's kind of what I do. This is my niche. This is where I started my channel, and you know the dealio. I got a lot of new people coming in here. Haha, look up there. Boom. All these channels you'll see coming in here are channels that I have bust up with, I've found friends with, and they all have content that I like at least, or flip side likes. There are a bunch of gaming channels on here. I would game more, but I'm just not very good at it. Yeah, I'm doing a lunch hunt because I have boxes to go through, and I usually kill them, but I've been working so hard at building up my friends list up there that I just decided to do a stream and take time out for myself and just hunt some coins. And, you know, we'll go an hour here. I got 4 boxes. I don't know if I'm going to make it through all 4 boxes, but we'll see. I just had a chicken salad sandwich. I'm going to run out to the garage and get a root beer. I got a glove that's got a blown out tire here. I'm going to get a new glove. Yeah, haha, that was a lot of work, my bud. But Rob Finds Treasure helped me out last night. And I ended up having like 960 something. Robbins, all right, yeah, knock some doors down, bud. Get out there and get her done. It's easy. It's not easy, but you can do it for sure. Jeff Dunn, what's going on? Nice to see you in here. There's a lot of great channels right here. This is kind of my niche. Check them out. And send them a message. This one I dropped up here was just a super nice 89. I'm starting to build another book up. So now that I've done my 1,000, you guys keep an eye out. I said I'm going to do a big giveaway for my 1,000. So that video is going to be coming out. Keep an eye out. Snobby Scrap Picker, what's going on? I am looking for anything out of the ordinary, a few varieties. I'm looking for silver. I'm looking for 90% silver. 40% silver, $50 that could go in a book. any varieties. I'm also looking for Barber half dollars. I'm looking for Ben Franklin's. I'm looking for Walking Liberty half dollars. Foreigns that get in here. We find some crazy old foreigns that get in these coins. So I just coin roll hunt. Most of my streams are coin roll hunting. I have done a couple streams that were fishing, but I haven't been able to get out and fish in like 9 months or so. So I haven't really been doing that. What I've been doing lately is just getting out there and finding friends so that I can stream on my phone, because my phone is pretty critical for my channel, because I can't take all of this out into the garage when I'm pouring silver and doing things like that. I have a scrap to silver video that I want to do coming up, and I need my phone to show how I recycle old solar panels and recycle copper and aluminum and steel, and take it down to the scrapyard and get the money, and then run to the coin store and get some silver. So it's kind of what this channel is about in this niche. Mike Wolf, what's going on, my bud? I got my phone privileges now with YouTube, so I'll be able to melt down those fake silver coins that I've got out there waiting on my phone to be able to be used. I'm just going to fly through some coins here and look for some crazy stuff. I found two over there. I don't know, one looks like it snuck in there. It's not a keeper, but some fishing videos. That's my #1 hobby. Haha, go over and look at my high country fishing videos. And I have a video there where I caught a couple fish back to back, but one of them is a 10-pound rainbow. It's my biggest rainbow I've ever caught in the state. And I've caught a bunch of rainbow. I've caught 8-pounders, 9-pounders. Never a rainbow that barely fit in the big net. It was a pretty epic day, and I just happened to have a friend that was running my camera for me, and it all worked out real well. Ron, what's going on, my bud? Nice to see you in here. Thanks for showing up. This is an out of the ordinary stream. I'm just kind of killing a box here. This is how I hunt when I'm alone. Nobody's here. I just fly through boxes. And you guys always see me at the end of the week. And I see you guys and I say, this is what I found. You know, 340s and an error. And this is what I do. I get a bunch of boxes. I use 3 or 4 for you guys. And then I sit here and blast through about 4 or 5. I've already gone through 3 boxes of quarters and a couple boxes of halves in the last couple days. I've got to get all these wound up so they can go back to the bank, and I can get some more tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing 4 different banks, 8 different boxes, and then I'm going to get me some quarter boxes. I am sitting on 3 boxes of pennies and 2 boxes of nickels. I was expecting a bad blizzard yesterday, and we never got it. It skipped off of us and stayed north, which was cool, but I could do stuff, so Nigel bet it all. Well, looks like you can't play anymore, Nigel. I'm just kidding. If you need more coins, we will get you more coins. Yeah, Mike Wolves, thanks for stopping by. Hey, Mike. Look up there in the corner. Nigel, you gotta kind of, well, I can do exclamation point help. I think that does it. No, that won't do it. But just kind of watch the people, what they're playing. Julia, nice to see you in here. Thanks for stopping in. Let me try. exclamation point give. Oh no, it's at. Okay, thanks, Ron. You should have plenty of coins now, Nigel. Anybody else need coins, just let us know. Let the moderators know, and they will hook you up. Hey, Trucking for Silver, what's going on? I'm just spending my lunch here. Well, your guys' lunch. I can lunch anytime during the day. I figured 12:30 would be pretty cool to jump in and see what was up. Trucking, look at my subscriber count up there, bud. I hid it from you guys from the last couple streams, but Rob Finds Treasure helped me out last night in finishing it off. I landed 40 in his room. He blew me up, and his room jumped in and took me over the top. I went to bed with 1,012, and I woke up this morning with 1,004. So yesterday was a good day. Thank you very much, West Coast Stacker. I appreciate you. It's a lot of work getting there. I didn't really... I figured by the end of the year I would be there, and then YouTube threw out that rule about my phone. Well, nobody's going to do that to me, so on your mark, get set, go. I fixed that problem. I would have sat here and worked until I left on vacation to get that 1,000 if I needed to, and it came really fairly easy. I just stepped outside my niche, went to outdoor channels, went to fishing channels, went to gardening channels, things like that. Yeah, let's go. I'll ride along with you. Yep, that's what I do. I shove people in buckets on the weekend. I'll see you when you get back. I should probably still be here. Thank you very much, West Coast Stacker. Yeah, it was a lot of work getting there. Gier, what's going on, my bud? Check it out, bro. Thank you for all you do for my channel, Mary Love. Also, it's me, Brian. But Gier, look up there. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. What a dork. Really? 22 40%ers. See, don't you love that? It's crazy when that happens. I love that. It's what we work for. You know, I've had a couple real epic boxes. I don't mean to take away from your story, but then you get kind of spoiled when you get an epic box like that. You know, 22 40%ers. What is that? Let's do the math on that. That would be 44. It would be $50 minimum of silver in that box. So that box paid for your gas for the week, or whatever however you want to look at it. I like that. Even if I find 1 or 2 silvers in a box, it pays for my fuel to at least run to the coin store or something. Yeah, haha, your mom, that's funny. My boy did that. I'll do it again. Boom. That cartoon was drawn on the beach down in Puerto Vallarta by this guy that came up and solicited me, and we were eating popcorn shrimp and drinking Coronas and had the beach rolling up underneath our table, the surf rolling up underneath our table, and he drew me up, and the first thing he did was draw me up. Look, I told him, draw me flipping, and I want a coin in my hand. So he drew me up as looking like a dolphin flipping out of the water, and I said, no, me. And if you ask me, he pretty much nailed me. He nailed my face, but he couldn't do hands or feet for crap. Gave me like flippers. Whatever. Dickie X, what's going on? Nice to see you in here. Thanks for showing up. I'm just hunting some coins here. I've got to wrap these up before I take them back to the bank and get more for next week's stream. I do that on Fridays now. I have a couple banks that changed up on me. I had one bank that would give me 10 boxes at a time, and then they said they couldn't do that anymore. Their auditor said no. But that's really pretty good because I don't want 10 boxes from the same bank. I want them mixed up. So now I'll just have to go by 3 or 4 banks, which is fine. I've got a trick. Gear, I did. You wearing the hat? I did. Great. Matter of fact, I sent out another one of those hats, and I don't remember who to. I did, Gear. Thank you very much for that. And you're probably the only person in Norway has one of those hats. It's the National Numismatic Museum hat. We have that here in town. And I went over there, and while I was there, I bought 3 or 4 hats, and there were a couple of lucky people that got them. I can't buy those hats for everybody, but I try to get everybody my swag, my spinners and stuff. Oh, so I'm going to do a video. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do it because it's pretty unsafe. I took a spinner, and I stuck it in the vise so it could spin. And then I have a nitrogen bottle that I used for air conditioning installs back in the day when I did them. And it's compressed non-flammable air. And I lined up that hose so it was pointing at that fidget spinner. And I called Sidekick out and I said, come on, let's blow this thing up. And I turned on that bottle. And I just turned it on a little bit and it went bzzz. And then I turned it all the way up and that thing went pow! Just that fidget spinner blew all over the place last night. So I was thinking I would do a video on it, but you would need a high-speed camera, and it's unsafe for kids. You know, I'd give them a bad thing to do in Dad's garage, especially if they took their eye out with a BIGFLIP fidget spinner. That wouldn't be cool. So I decided not to do the video, but it was pretty fun. Don't get me wrong, I'll do it again. Occasionally I get a fidget spinner that's a little off. Guerre, no silver, my bud. But I have 3 more boxes I got to fly through. Guerre, I did find this at Coinstar. You don't have Coinstars, I don't think, but I found 3 silver dimes, a copper penny, a foreign, a gold quarter, and like 4 or 5 clad dimes. But there's 2 silver dimes right there. There's 3 here. 1, 2, and 3. So that came out of Coinstar 2 days ago, and that was pretty neat. I love it when I find stuff in the Coinstar. So what's new? Anything new? What's the time in Norway? It looks like 7 o'clock. It's dinner time. What's for dinner, Gear? I'm going to be chewing on lobster rolls here by the end of the month. I'm going to chew on them till I'm sick and I don't want another one. But I've looked at menus and stuff like in Boston and really nice restaurants in Boston. I guess you don't want to get a lobster roll at a nice restaurant in Boston, but there's some, you can pay $15 for a lobster roll or you can pay $35 for a lobster roll. So I've been watching this chick on the internet on YouTube, and she weighs about 120 pounds. She's a good looker, and she can smash down a lobster roll. It's pretty crazy. I get so many notifications, guys. Hey, Gold Watching. I checked out your channel just before I came on. I went over there and very cool channel. I like that little teeny sluice you have. That's pretty neat. Or that you built, or I didn't make it all the way through. A lot of times what I do when I go see you guys and I'm out there working, I take your stream or your video and I put it over here, and then I work on another one so you get playtime. I've really learned how to do this networking thing and get out there. 9 in Norway. 6, 7, 8. 8 hours in front of me. I'll remember that year. I think I knew that at one time. Okay, coin. I'm about to have a coin-a-lanch. Get it? Coin-a-lanch. Got a wireless keyboard and mouse. That really helps out a lot. Oh, Coin Junkie and Guerre, your guys' packs will be going out early. I don't have the calendar up. I took it down because I had to do something. But let me tell you what day your packs will be going out. I leave on the 25th, so not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, the 23rd. So you guys will have your packs early this month. Kier, how is Mary? Did she get out? Did you talk to her? I guess she was doing all right. She just had to do a follow-up or something. But usually people don't tell the truth of what's going on with them. I find that a lot. Jackpot G, what's going on, my bud? So, guys, I have over 1/3 of a million minutes. I have like 7,000 hours or something, which is enough to get monetized. I'm not doing this sub count to get monetized. I'm doing it so I can use my darn phone. I didn't buy a brand new phone so YouTube could tell me I couldn't use it. So I got out there and got busy. And I fixed that problem. Jackpot, not much. I'm just hunting some coins here at lunchtime. Seeing if I can't waste a bunch of people's time on hunting these coins. I found like 4 or 5 really nice book dates over there, though. That's not a nice one. But there's 4 nice ones right there. I'm going to start building books up and giving them away to you guys. It's hard to fill them completely considering you need like proofs and stuff. But I have a lot of proofs. Matter of fact, Scott R. asked Rob last night. Oh, by the way, Rob Finds Treasure RFT helped me out with like my last 30 to 40 subs last night, or friends. They came straight from his channel. He burned me up on his channel last night. I thought it was really, really cool. And he hadn't even gotten my stuff that I sent him. I sent it out. I told you guys I was going to send it out when I talked to you on Monday. I said I was going to send that box out to Rob Finds Treasure, and I sent it out Tuesday morning, bright and early, and I was hoping he would get it before his Friday stream, which is tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure he will. He said he checked the P.O. box today, so if you guys don't know Rob Finds Treasure, you guys need to go over there and check him out. He's got like 7,000 friends, but he's still a really good guy, and he went out of his way for me. And I thought that was really cool because I think for a while there I was kind of a, I don't know, I was kind of a black sheep for a while, considering I don't do a lot of videos on varieties and errors, and I'm kind of in the middle of the community here, but it is what it is. If I had more knowledge, I would hunt more, but I do such a bulk of coins, I can't really hunt varieties and errors because I have to get through my coins. I'm going to show you guys those book dates there. I dropped 4. It's a 93 and it's in really good shape. I don't see any skins on it, so I'm going to keep that one. Got a great edge. Here's a 74. Almost 50 years old, and it looks like that. Another 74. Looks like something's going on with that mint mark. Nope. Well, that one caught a little circle of death. See that right there? I don't keep those. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm going to keep that one. So I got 4 keepers for my book out of that box. I'm going to grab another glove, grab a root beer, and another box, and I will be right back. Everybody had a choice. that donated this week of an F or a B 1, 2, 3, 4. This happens to be the F4. Little penny coins, what's going on? Nice to see you in here. We're just burning up some time. Haha, your mom has no coins. Haha. A lot of people in here have a gambling problem. Okay, hold on, big flip. Julia, did you see my subscriber count up there? Well, I had more than that earlier. I lost 7 since I've been streaming. But YouTube does that. If people don't make them stick, they won't stick. But I will get out there. Happy Lux from Luxembourg. What's going on, my bud? Nice to see you in here. Thank you very much for showing up. $13 likes. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. I hate that number. And somebody unsubscribe me or something because I got 1,013. I hate both those numbers. It'll happen soon enough. Bald Eagle, new quarters have arrived. More videos to come. Yeah, I'm going to get out there and hunt me some quarters. At least until I find one W, and then I'll be alright. Copper Miner, what's going on, bud? What's new? Copper Miner, you ever see those copper bars I got from Mary Love? They're half-pound bars. I think they're half-pound bars. They're half-pound bullion bars. Really neat. But you guys keep in touch because I'm going to do a big giveaway because I got over my 1,000. YouTube analyzes your channel every time you fire up a stream, and they'll take stuff away. I had 20 or something like that when I stepped into this stream, and since I fired off, they analyzed my channel and took away 6. Well, I just got one back. Got me over 14. Got me out of that 13 hole. I hate that number. This box doesn't even have any good edges on it. Yeah, they badass. Oh, Mary, I went down and picked up that item that we had going on there. I took care of that. I didn't know it, but my bank does that kind of stuff, so they hooked me up. If you guys hit that thumbs up and get me away from that 13, I don't have that screen pulled up so I can't see it. As long as we're not on 13, I'm good. I don't label any of my silver poles or my grab bags number 13 either. Yeah, I can do all phone now. Don't even, yeah, that's pretty cool. You can also do it on the computer, I think. That phone app is kind of a pain. They're constantly testing your security, which is kind of a good deal, but it's still a pain. All right, Julia, thank you very much. 20's better than a sharp stick in the eye. I have never had a complete roll that had all the coins the same direction. You would think maybe after I hunted as many as I have that I would come close. Never even close. I don't know what the odds are, but it's got to be pretty ridiculous. And the most silver I've had in one roll is 4. Flip side got 5 one night. With that 26-ounce box that we had. People are looking for that jackpot. I watched The Mule the other day with Clint Eastwood. That was a good movie. Robin's Artistic Side, thanks for showing back up. There's a lot of good channels in here, Robin. Hit them up. and watch one of their vids and leave a comment. They'll get back to you. Yeah, The Mule was a good movie. And The Green Book also was really good. I watched that. Then I watched some other movie the other night. It was really good. Oh, Bonnie and Clyde. They don't call it Bonnie and Clyde, but it's about Bonnie and Clyde. That was a good one too. It's kind of a nice day here. We were supposed to have a blizzard yesterday. That's kind of how it works in Colorado. We can go from a blizzard one day to sunny and everything's melted the next. But we don't, the sun's not out. It's kind of overcast and cloudy, but it's still nice. Matter of fact, front door's open. Not open, the screen's shut. My little Russells will bug out on me. Hey, Russells. Piper. Bailey. Oh, there you are. I thought they pushed the door open and got out of here. They didn't. Detecting Ore Beaches, what's going on, my bud? I'm just trying to fly through some coins that need to go back to the bank tomorrow. Figured I'd let you guys check it out with me in case I bumped into something cool. And I was gonna kind of see what happened with all my new friends that I've found. See if they can't come in here and enjoy some of your channels and get over there and check you out. Our niche is kind of pushed back in the corner of the box, but we have some really strong channels here. Stuck inside and stormy there. Yep. I think that's Florida. At what point do I stop being a coin collector and start being a coin hoarder? There is no point. I guess it's the point where you need to buy another safe. And I've been down that road. And the P.O. box. So, never put all your eggs in one basket, that's for sure. The Rights Way, yeah, I'm hunting coins and looking for silver. People on the weekends come in and they'll donate some money. If they donate 25 bucks, I hunt $50 worth of rolls for them. And that's just not it. Then they get a 40% silver Kennedy $50 for each $25 donation. And on top of that, I end up giving them a grab bag on a $25 donation or a silver pull on their $50 donation. So a lot of channels you donate and then you just get this shout out. Well, in here you get shout outs the whole time, and then you'll end up getting, for your donation, you'll end up getting a pack sent to you. All my mailings go out on Tuesday. I do anywhere from 20 to 50 mailings a week, and it all has to do with donations. I don't make a killing on the donations, though my channels make something to cover my fuel, my runaround, my going to the coin store, my dealing with the banks. It's kind of turned into a little bit of a job, but originally it was all about building my channel, and that's still where it's at. I don't think that'll ever change. I do it for the community so that the community has a place to hang, and it's what they're interested in, and it can get addicting. Be careful if you see people that are donating and getting packs in here. I'll tell you what, it can get addicting. You can want in on it real quick. And I hunt so many coins, I kind of know what I'm looking at on every coin. Matter of fact, I've probably seen the same coin 4 times. They head from here, go to my bank. They get sent up to Denver. They get re-rolled, and they come back out. I have about 2,500 Big Flip stickers on coins, and I've only found 2 or 3 of them back. So that'll let you know how many coins are out there that we can hunt. And it only takes one person to dump some silver at the coin store, or at the bank, and it get re-rolled and sent back out. I'm going to find it. And then the people that donate also get a chance at finding it also. A lot of places in the country you can't get $half boxes. I'm kind of spoiled. I have as many $half boxes as I want to get, providing I plan ahead and order them. And then I'm spoiled. I have a place that I can take all my loose change back to and not have to re-roll them. So it makes my life much easier, a lot easier than a lot of channels. They have to return coins in the rolled form. I don't. I return coins in the bag form. Curtis, I haven't found anything. I found 4 book date coins. I'm just trying to go through my boxes for the end of the week. But I just called my lady and she's having a hard time today at work. So I don't know. I'm going to get out of here and maybe go over there and take her some flowers or something. Her job's really stressful. But I'd already started, so it's been an hour now. Maybe I'll go another half hour and then give her a call and see if I can't help her out. HD Shovelhead, what's going on, my bud? Nice to see you in here. Hey, I found a proof. Finally. I think it's a proof. Boom, 2001. It is hammered. It's so hammered you can't even tell it's a proof. But it is an S. Yeah, it's been around a bunch. Somebody will get that in their pack this week. Josh Branch, what's going on? Nice to see you in here. I'm just hunting some coins here, bud. This is kind of my community, my niche. This is what we do. There's some good channels in here if you want to go check out their content. Be careful though, in this community you can get stuck over here, and once you go coins you might never go back. That was pretty funny, huh? Oh, very cool, Josh. I have a box of nickels out there in the garage. I'm going to make a quick phone call when I'm done with this box. See how Flipside's doing. If she's still upset, then I'm going to probably shut it down and go visit her. Take her for a timeout. She got a super stressful job. The Rights Way, what's happening? Come in here, visit my friends. Go to their channels. Let me shout them out here. Geir does a lot of work. He's from Norway. He does a lot of photography and shout outs for this community. Then we also have Mary Love. She does a lot of, she's strictly coin community. She's been around a super long time in this community. She probably knows more about this community than anybody. We have Little Penny Coins, Peter Bowes. Artistic Side is a new channel to me. HD Shovelhead, really good guy, really good channel, shout out channel. And he does everything with coins. You're going to find mostly coins and metal detecting and bullion hunting, and that's what you're going to find in here mostly, except if you see names that are fresh to you, it's because I went to your niche and picked them up and brought them over here. But that usually happens. You'll see the Green Wizard in here. I hung out in his channel and Miss Green Thumb's channel for months, and then they came over here, and you have a hard time going back, or at least staying out of here once we get you over here. And it's good for the community to get mixed up, that's for sure. It makes for a healthy YouTube. You don't just get stuck in your same niche and spin your wheels the whole time. You can find a lot more friends. The Right's Way, thank you very much for that update. First roll from New Bald Eagle. New from Bald Eagle 1908. First roll, W quarter pound. Good luck. Wow. First roll. It's going to be 10 million W's out there, which is 1% of the year strike of P's and D's. I set up and was ready to go streaming, and I had a green shirt on. And you guys could see right through my shirt and see my scroll. I really shouldn't have that scroll up here. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. No, that's funny. Curtis, look up there. 2015. Told you I was going to do it. And I did it. Rob Finds Treasure helped me finish it off last night. But now I can use my phone. And that was my goal. I didn't want YouTube to take away my phone from me. Rocky Brook, I am hunting coins, looking for silver. I've got a couple flat tire boxes. On a percentage, I get 1 or 2. On average, I get 1 silver a box. But some boxes produce 20 and other boxes produce none. And we have a none box. I did get a proof $50 out of the none box. But all it takes is 1 box and you're 20 or 30 silver coins ahead. And that's kind of what we do here. We hunt gold, silver, find it for free. Kaswa channel. Nice to see you in here. I'm just hunting some coins. If you hang out and you want to play the games, let me know and we'll get you some coins. There's a lot of like gambling games to play. I'm not counting them. I'm looking for silver. People take their parents' coin collection and dump it. And it ends back up into circulation, and then I find it. So if you're a coin collector, it's pretty fun. If you're not a coin collector, be careful because you can kind of get stuck over here. And it's kind of addicting. I'm going to have to make a quick phone call. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. South Boston, nice to see you in here. You're not serious about that, are you? Curtis, all right. Cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, the silverfish aren't biting right now. I have one more $50 box, but I'm going to go with a box of nickels and see what we come up with there. Big coins, it's you can play the games. If you see other people in here playing the games, I can get you some big coins if you're going to hang out. Thank you very much, Gear. Hold on. And you'll just kind of learn. Mary Love gave you some, so if you want to watch, you can watch. You can play all sorts of games in here. The girl grab a box of nickels. I'll be right back. For those of you that don't know, in nickels, there is silver in nickels. They're war nickels, and they have 30% silver in them. We look for those. We look for buffaloes. We look for V-nickels. We look for errors, varieties, anything out of the ordinary. Anything older than the 50s I keep, because by the time my grandchildren get around and are born and grow up, they'll be 100 years old, and it'll be something cool for them to have. Just kind of making a mess here. Shield nickel, nope. I have found a V nickel, I have found a buffalo, and a lot of cool foreigns. I found foreign silver one time. I don't remember what it was. I have never found a shield. But we have a lot of hunters around me, and coins don't really stand a chance around here. There's a 1940. I keep all those like that. Freddie Forrington, what's going on? Hello from England. Nice to see you in here. I'm just hunting some coins, trying to find some weird stuff. We get really serious on hunting coins on 64. Man, that thing looked old. On Sundays, I think I'm going to do a $50 coin roll hunt tomorrow evening, guys, so be on the lookout. Mike the Greek, nice to see you in here. Great. Let me go check that. I want to check you real quick. I want to see why I jumped on board. Oh, because of your picture. You're a fisherman. Nice to see you in here, bud. Yeah, we hunt a lot of coins around here. I stream 3 times a week. And then this will be This will be the first one for this week, but I will be doing 3 more. I do it Sunday morning at noon. I do it Sunday evening at 8. And then Monday evening at 7 o'clock. This is just a nickel box that I've been itching to get through. And we just did 2 boxes of $50. We only found 1 proof, 1 S proof $50, but it's kind of hammered. It's all about timing. Then I found 4 book date $50 that somebody threw out of their collection. You can see the edges on them. Well, you could. My camera would let you. They're really good edges. They're really good coins. So I did get 5 coins out of 2 boxes, but no silver. We're going to find a buffalo here in this box or a silver in this box. I usually can get a buffalo or a silver or 2 out of every box around here. I don't do a lot of error and variety hunting, especially on this. All right, we're reconnected. Sometimes it does that. Like, I think you're holding a big old redfish or a king. I don't do a lot of fishing in the Gulf, but I do know redfish. I think that's what you have there. Oh, white sturgeon. There's a 55. My buddy catches big sturgeon. Guys, I got the FedEx guy coming in. My dogs are going to blow this place up. I'll wait till they start screaming and then I'll mute it. You guys ever used the IWP for your medications? They deliver via FedEx and they are like clockwork. I put in my prescription yesterday at my doctor's office. Be right back. It's called IWP, and it comes from the East Coast. And I went to my doctor's office. Today is Thursday. I went on Tuesday. I went at 4 o'clock. I got my scripts written up. Then they faxed them to IWP, and it's not even 4 o'clock 2 days later. I got all my scripts. IWP is the way to go. Let me see, Mary, what's going on? Gav Zero, I do giveaways on the weekend. Not today. We're not doing donation stuff. I do giveaways when donations, when I do donation hunts. But I don't do them on my free streams. And feel free to come back. We will be here Saturday and Sunday. I mean Sunday and Monday. I am going to do a stream tomorrow night. It'll be my first one on a Friday night in a long time. So keep an eye out for that. And also keep an eye out for my upcoming videos because I did hit my 1,000. Oh, I lost 2. So they bump around. YouTube makes it that way. And I get it. I lost 45 one night. And then next day I got more, so I won't lose that 1,000 mark. Who doesn't? Oh, I'll get you some, Gav. Hold on. Thank you, Mary. Mary, it's going to kind of be busy around here for a while. Somebody drilled a little teeny pinhole in this 1947 nickel. See it? Buffalo! Boom! Right there. 1936. It's in pretty decent shape. Gonna do my screenshot real quick. That's cool. Let's see what else we find. We got 5 war nickels out of a nickel box during our last blizzard. Rocky Brook, yeah, you can't beat that, huh? I've never found the elusive Indian head penny, though. That is one of my bucket list pennies I gotta find. I've given a lot away in my grab bags, but I've never found one coin roll hunting. Mudswat, what's going on, bud? We just found a buffalo. It's right there under the... I'm just wasting time. I had a bunch of coins to go through this afternoon, and I figured after I ate my sandwich, why not drag you guys through the mud with me? Get it? Mud? Drag you through the mud? I'm full of them. I got a whole book full of them. Yeah, doing some nickels. I'm not looking for any varieties, though I will catch any off-center strikes or things like that that pop out. I'm mostly looking for old coins. Mudswat, all you have to do is ask some night when I'm streaming if you want me to hunt some nickels. I mean, not for donations, but I can grab 10 rolls or something and we'll go through them. Take our time with them, look for some varieties and errors. Just let me, you know, you'll be schooling me. I'll hunt them and you can school me. We'll look for some stuff. I'm always into learning. Let's grab this crusty roll right here. Found a proof earlier, and I hunted 2 boxes of halves earlier. Found 1 proof and 4 book dates. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Chris. Thank you very much, Mudswat. So, Mudswat, did you see my subscriber count up there? I got busy this week. YouTube won't let me stream from my phone, so I fixed it. But I think you knew that. I'm just making sure everybody knows why I hid my sub count last couple weeks. See you, Ed. Thanks for popping in, my bud. Yeah, it was a lot of work, Mud. But it's good. I just got to get out there and make them stick now. I think I lost 7 since I started streaming. But that's because people don't know what they're, you can't satisfy them all. There's a 41. There's a 76 with a piece of bubble gum on it. I'll lick that off later. Mary, did you get your swag? Ooh, 39. I think I gave you a visor and maybe some stickers. I don't remember. Tuesdays are a blur. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's only Thursday. It'll be there. No, wait. No, you should have got a package from last week. This week's package you didn't get yet, but last week's package you should have got it. Because you had a package coming last week and this week. So, I don't know. I guess I need to figure out where your package is from last week. It would have had visors in it and everything. Yeah, you had a pack go out last week. It was a big envelope. It wasn't just it was a padded envelope. So, I don't know. I guess I could go to my stamps.com. Give me your zip code. Well, I guess I could look it up another way. All right, I'm looking it up now. It says delivered. What's the date today? Delivered on 4/2. Let me see if there's any others. Nope. Mary, it says delivered in or around mailbox on 4/2. I sent it out first class and it was 7 ounces. Oh, maybe that's what I'm talking about. Did you get that one? Happy eating. What's going on, my bud? Nice to see you in here. That was a fun stream yesterday. You guys do great work over there. You think Panda this week? Yeah, but did you get your visor? Your big flip visor? And stickers and spinners and... No problem. Hey, very cool channel. You guys go over, check out Happy Eating. He's got a great channel. Him and his wife have multiple channels going on. They work really hard at it. Happy, I hope your shoulder's feeling better. If it's not, try hanging over the bed with a weight on your limb and let it dangle. I do that with my leg. I have a tear in my hip. It's called a labral tear and an impingement, and it gets really bad sometimes. So what I do is I get some weight and I put it on my ankle, and I let it hang over the bed for a couple hours while I try to sleep, and it stretches it out and gets it away from the problem. I think you might have a nerve issue if it's a nagging pain that's always there and you can't shake it. I think it's a nerve issue. I think you might have pinched a nerve. My opinion, if I was a doctor, I wouldn't be here. Yeah, just dangle your arm over the side of the bed, and don't do it this way. Do it this way. If you sleep at night, do you sleep like this? And if you do, does it hurt really bad if you stay there too long? That is a sign of nerve problems. If you're a pillow grabber, if you lay flat on your back, then you can just dangle your arm over their bed and hold like a bell weight or something, or like rubber band it to your arm or tape it to your arm and let it just dangle there. That will help too, because I know weight on my leg, pulling my leg off the bed, helps a lot. You showed me that silver quarter yesterday. What date was that? Tell me that, and I'll look it up for you. Oh, no, I did look it up for you. I told you what it was. $3.50 quarter ain't bad for 25 cents. The problem with those is back in 1938, that quarter was probably worth, I don't know, 25 bucks in our money today. Yeah, 1945. Okay, so 1945, that was during the war. You imagine what that quarter could have bought you during the war? You could have got a family of 4 dinner. And now it can't get you half a Big Mac. Yeah. I know I've done 220 doctor's appointments in the last 3 years dealing with medical issues on my back and my hip. And I'm lined up to get 2 operations. I'm just waiting for the go-ahead to get them. I have personal insurance. I have all that, but it was a work comp injury, and I can't do anything with it until I'm done fighting work comp to try to get them to pay for it. Because my insurance won't pay for it until work comp has proven that it's not their problem. So that's where I'm at with that. I have to fight them on that. Yeah, try that sleeping with your arm over the bed, getting pulled on. Hold on. Clerk said, oh, well, and he brought it in. These are a bunch of uncirculated nickels. Happy eating. Start looking at your quarters. You're looking for a 2019 W. 1% of the quarters this year that are produced. Yeah, lidocaine patches. Get the good ones. Let me show you something. I go through a box of these a month. And get your doctor to cut you a script for them. Even a temporary script. And they look like this. And what I do is I cut them in half. And then I peel them back and I set one at the spot. I have a back that hurts. And I end up putting it in 2 different spots. Lower and upper on my back, and it takes about 10 hours for it to set in, but man, once it's set in, whew, good to go. And they come off in the shower, they gel up, get real heavy, and fall off in the shower, but lidocaine patches are, without these, I wouldn't be able to drive for more than a half hour. Though I'm kind of spoiled, I got a truck with heated seats. That's a godsend right there. Hey, Johnny Woodbridge, what's going on? Nice to see you. I'm just hunting some coins here, and we're chatting and kind of spinning our wheels this afternoon. I'm taking a break from getting out there and working as hard as I did the last couple days, the last few days. Juan Jimenez, what's going on, my bud? Nice to see you in here. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, get in on that lidocaine patch 5%. Just call your doctor's office. If you've gone to the doctor's office for that already, he'll just shoot you a script over to Walgreens or whatever you guys got, CVC or whatever. And like I was saying this morning, there's an off-center strike. IWP is where I go for my meds. See, in God down there's no edge on it. And on the other side, there's a huge edge. It's an off-center strike. It's not a great percentage of an off-center strike, but I keep those. Full push, what's going on, bud? I'm just kind of spinning my tires here. I had a bunch of boxes to go through so I can return them. And that's what I'm doing. I did 2 boxes of halves a little bit ago. Well, we've been going an hour and 45. I ate lunch and then I decided I would set up the green screen and see what was going on. And Bunch of people popped in here. Detecting Daddy, what's going on? Nice to see you in here. Thanks for showing up. Get in with these channels. Full Push Metals, Coin Junkie, Mary Love, Kier, Juan Jimenez, Happy Eating's got a really nice food channel. I love me a food channel. He's got multiple channels. Happy Eating does. He does all sorts of stuff, but no problem, Detecting Daddy. If you need coins, we can get you some coins. If you're planning on staying, you can play the games. Full Push, we did find a buffalo. I'm doing nickels right now, my bud. I found 4 silver nickels about 5 boxes ago. Matter of fact, I can't believe I haven't found one in this box so far. But we did find this buffalo right there. It's a 36. It's in really good shape. I just need to find about a whole roll of those things. Full Push. Have you opened that pack I sent you? If you haven't, you need some therapy. You got real problems, my bud. Guy that can get a pack in the mail and not open it up for a half a year. I'm not telling you what's in it either. Yeah, I know you need therapy. If you haven't opened that bag up, you need therapy. We're going to have to get you help. Somebody found a W nickel and posted it here earlier, Full Push. I don't know who it was, but I'm going to go check that video when I'm done here. First roll in a box of uncirculated quarters, and he had a W, so probably an epic box. There's 10 million that are going to be out there, so the odds are if you're hunting them, you're going to find them, but 1% of the minted amount for the year. I never get them there. Well, a lot of the uncirculated coins from here go straight out to other states. They don't sit here and spin their wheels because I don't know why. We get a lot of uncirculated nickels and pennies, but I don't find a lot of uncirculated quarters. Probably because they're in bigger demand other places. Because we have so many here, I don't know. But I'm going to get out and get like 3 or 4 boxes tomorrow. Last 2 boxes I had, one box had 2 2019s and the other box had about 16. And I've ended up with 2 different coins of the 2019s. Anybody in here need coins? What's new? How's everybody's week? What's new on the agenda? Full push, staying busy. We know John Wolf is. Guy's a workaholic. We don't find very many Canadians down here. Canada doesn't like to play here in Colorado. We get them occasionally, like 2 or 3 in a penny box and 1 or 2 in a nickel box. I am taking that trip at the end of this month, and I will be getting coins. I already have 2 spots set up. 1 in Toledo and 1 in Minnesota. Hastings, Minnesota, that I'm going to pick up some coins. They're going to have them for me. They're going to order them a week early so that they get them, and they're going to hold them a week. And I'm going to pick them up, and we are going to do some coin roll hunting on the road. See what I can come up with. See how they change when they get up close to Canada like that. I bet the coins really change. Coffee, what's going on? Nice to see you in here. Thanks for showing up. Oh, yeah, very cool meeting you too, Happy. I'll see you around, my bud. I'll swing in later. If you guys are causing trouble, I'll be in there. Yes, sir. Sprayed 1 house this week. Now the week's over. A 1970 1 franc Belgium. Belgium. Must be Belgium. I don't know. Gear, tell me about it. Hector's interest, what's going on? Big T, hey, what's going on, my bud? Nice to see you in here. Big T, we're just wasting time here. Found a Buffalo, a Canadian foreign and a Belgian foreign. 102 boxes of halves. Yeah, very cool. Coin Club meeting, huh? You don't stream today? Yeah, Belgian foreign is a different one. I never found one of those. $31S Buffalo on my last coin roll hunt. Mintage 1.2. Who got it? Did you get it or somebody else? Check it out, Big T. Oh, you got. Oh, Hector, you got it. Huh. Very cool, my bud. Congratulations. Yeah, my son did that, Big T. He does all sorts of crazy stuff. Gear, 1% of this year's quarters minted in the United States are going to be a W. And what they've done is they've minted them up with a W, and then they're adding them in the bags for this coin roll hunting rejuvenation thing that the United States is putting on. So only 1% of them will be W coins. That's why everybody's after them. So it's like, I don't know. It's a crazy number. It's like 10 million W's will be out there. And when you look at the overall scheme of things, it's a lot of coin roll hunting you have to find. You have to hunt to come up with one. But somebody just posted on one of my tabs down here that they found a W. And Gear, if I get one or I get an extra one, I'll send you one. I am going to be hunting 3 boxes this week that will be coming down from Denver. So hopefully I can bump into some. But it's a hit and miss here. Usually we go through the same coins and all the new coins from Denver get shipped out to other states. But I do find a lot of uncirculated nickels and pennies and dimes. So it's just a hit and miss thing. So the W quarter is only 1% of what we're going to produce this year, and everybody's after them. Yep, parking lot nickel. Right here. That one is cherry. Almost looks like it got an eagle's face smashed into it. See that? Parking lot coin. You guys are wondering, how many more coins does he have? Hey, another foreign from Malta. 1998 10-cent foreign from Malta, and it has a Dorado on it. I love me a fish on a coin. Got a shield on that side. But let's get to the good stuff. Boom. It's a Dorado. Oh, it looks like a Dorado, but it might not be. You know what? As a matter of fact, somebody yelled at me the other day, and it's like the smallest brackish fish in Malta or something like that. It's like a minnow. I found another 54. If somebody wants to look that up, what is the fish on the 10-cent 1998 Malta shield coin? And I think we're going to come up with a minnow. Hey, another foreign. It's a Mexican peso, 50 cents. So, take 50 cents, take away the 0, it's 5 cents, and take away about half of it, so that's 2.5 cents. The Mexican dollar is only worth about half of what ours is. If you do the math right. You know, that's the way I look at it when I go down there. It's really way less than that, but it used to be, we used to get, for a $100 bill, we would get a 140 in Mexican coin of dollars, but Last time I was down there, it was like double. It was real close to double. Down to 46. You can go a long way on double the money down there. Go out and get a big old tomahawk steak, about that thick, about that big around. Some corn on the cob, macaroni and cheese. They cook it for you on the grill right there at the table. Have a couple beers. $23. It's crazy. I feel sorry for them down there. Their money's not worth anything. 2.5 cents. Yep. Lost 2.5 cents on that deal, full push. And then it'll probably never go through the machine again, so I'll never get that money back. I'm going to go broke doing this. I one time got jacked over on 5 rolls out of a $50 box. $50. Dolphin fish? Yeah, well then it would be a Dorado. They call Dorado dolphin down in Mexico. But it didn't look like a dolphin fish. It had kind of a weird face. That face isn't blunt enough for a Dorado. Dorado's faces are... It doesn't look like a Dorado. Oh, yeah, full push. So what I did is I just happened to have been recording it because I record all my boxes I open. One way or the other, you guys only see about 1% on my channel of what I open. And inside there was missing 5 rolls. There was 1 loose $50, a cut of gum, and the gum wrapper. It's a Coryphaena hyperus, a Maverico. Thank you, Happy Eating. Yeah, it didn't look like a Dorado to me. I caught many of Dorados. I think the hardest fishing... No, didn't save the gum. I think the hardest fighting fish in the state of Colorado would be the wiper. No, I don't think it was worth a good rechew either. And it is a white bass striper. It's a hybrid. It's a Skins Fan all day. What's going on, my bud? You guys get over there and see Skins Fan. He's a great channel if you want to do channel building or just hang out with some cool people. That is a loyal guy, and he will take care of you over there. Just step into his room, tell him Big Flip sent you, and he will hook you up. Nice to see you in here, my bud. I'm just hunting some coins right now, kind of spinning my wheels. Skins Fan, look up there. Boom. I caught that last night out working in the fields. I ended up with my 1,000 so I can stream on my phone. That was really the only reason I was out there pushing so hard, is I had to have my phone for my stream. When I go on vacation, I didn't want to have to take my laptop and strap on a camera and, you know, walk around with a laptop with what I'm doing. I wanted my phone, so I just set out last 2 weeks to get it. And I did. I got it handled. It was a lot of work. I worked for 9 days straight. And still right now, I dropped 7 just since I've been streaming right now. But I get it. People come in here and they're not interested and they step back out. If all I lose is 7 today, I'm doing good. I gained 120 yesterday and woke up this morning and I had only lost 16 and gained about 20 more this afternoon. And all I lost was 7. So I think I'm pretty much there. I just have to stay on it. I appreciate all your help you did for me, my buddy. That one on the coin looks like a juvenile. They probably hatch in Malta reefs and nearby. Yep. I am a huge coin collector of coins with fish on them, marlins and tuna and things like that. A lot of Australian coins, silver coins, are collectible. I'll show you happy eating. I just killed that last roll. I'm going to show you a couple items of what I do for donations during the weekend. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a couple things here. So happy. During the weekend, people will donate to my channel like $25, and I will do $50 and half dollars for them. That's double what they donated. And whatever I find that's out of the ordinary in the rolls, I'll give it to them. I keep the rest. And then after that, then I draw out of a bag a number, and a $25 donation will get you a 40% Kennedy half dollar right off the bat. Then you have the chance of finding a marked one in the box, which would be another 40%er. And then anything you find in your rolls might be another 40%er, or might not. Usually not. And then I'll draw out of the bag a chip, and that chip will coincide with a grab bag. And my grab bags are full of all sorts of coins. Just whatever I felt like putting in there at the time. Like this grab bag right here, it's number 27. Say I drew that chip out of the bag. Happy eating. I'll try to bring back some from Fiji. Oh yeah, you told me you were going down there, bud. And so see, this $25 donation is now getting you a 2006 mint set. And then you're getting a 10th ounce silver round bullion round, which is right here. I can show that to you. It's just a standard bullion round. It's 10th ounce of 999 fine silver. It's kind of pornographic. And then an Indian head penny, which would be, that's a 1904. And then a silver quarter like you had the other day. And this one's just in really good shape. Yours was really crusty. And that's why I didn't jump on you sending it to me. Give it to a neighbor kid that's starting a collection or something. I go through a lot of coins. 1964 silver quarter, and then a wheat cent. See, that's one of the bags that you would get on a $25 donation. And it's going to be up around $10 or $15 worth of stuff, usually in the $15 range. Plus, I mail it to you. So my channel doesn't make a lot on those donations. And I keep everybody in the community happy and building and having a good time. And then a $50 donation, you'll get twice that. You'll get $100 in rolls for me to hunt. You'll end up with two 40% Kennedy half dollars. And then whatever you find in the marked rolls, because I mark 4 of the rolls in the box before I start. So you can end up with marked rolls. And then you might end up with bag 46, which has a commemorative. Let me get rid of this thing again. Which has a commemorative $1 coin. It is all silver. And then on the other side, you'll end up with a 1976 commemorative Eisenhower $1, and it is 40% silver. And then whatever else you found in your rolls. So that's kind of what we do around here. Here's a slabbed coin. This is a commemorative. This is a 2008 P Bald Eagle commemorative with a silver eagle on the back. It is slabbed up. You're also going to get a Merc dime with that. That is probably $30 to $35 once I end up mailing it out. So people come in here and they're looking for coins and specifically stuff to collect. Here's another commemorative, but this is a peace dollar. It is a gorgeous peace dollar. Okay, it's got the eagle. It's in a slab. You're also going to get a 1/10 ounce bar. You're also going to get a 1/10 ounce round, which is behind it, and a Merc dime on a $50 donation. And then some people do multiple donations, so they end up like 2 or 3 of these, or maybe a bag pull and a silver pull. And that's kind of what my channel's about, is giving back to the community, not just taking in donations and shouting out channels and doing that. I give a lot for what people donate to my channel. Don't get me wrong, we make a little bit here, but we only really make enough to run around, pick up more coins, go to the coin store, buy more coins, put gas in my truck, get back over here and waste a bunch of more time going through coins again. And it's what I like to do. It's my niche. It's where I'm having a good time. And sometimes the boxes blow up and we end up with 20 or 30 silvers out of them, and people just gobble those boxes up. And other times we just do a lot of chatting and hanging out. Fans for Life, if you're still in here, let me see. Hold on a minute. Skins Fan, if you're still in here, my bud, I'll check you out tonight if you're streaming. You guys go check out Skins Fan all day. He's a really good channel if you want to build it up and you want to do some channel building. Get over there. And also, Happy Eating is running a food channel, and it is really, really cool. I'm going to get over there and spend more time. I just haven't had the time because I've been trying to get up over my 1,000 before I leave at the end of this month. So these are what I found in that box of nickels that we just hunted. And I'll go over them. We got the Mexican foreign coin. We got the coin from Malta. We've got the coin from Canada. We've got this coin from Belgium. Then we've got... Nobody's going anywhere until I find my buffalo. Where'd my buffalo go? Am I just missing it? Oh, no, it's right there. We got a buffalo in 1936. Really good shape. I'll show it to you. So that's really cool. See, he doesn't quite have his whole horn there. If they have their whole horn, that means it's in really good condition. But he doesn't. But the other side's really good shape. You can see the feathers. So that's cool. And then we ended up with a 59, a 40, a 49, a 54, a 48, 45, 59, 41, 41, 55, 46, 54, 39, 40, and a holy 47. So the 39, the 40, and the 36 are my 3 oldest with full 4 foreigns. And I just put them in the box. But you guys want to keep an eye out for these coins here. I'll show it to you before we go. These are 2019s. You are looking for the W. These are the 2019s that I have found in the last 3 boxes. And they're 2 different flavors. They're 2 different coins. Here's the first one. Okay. And it is 2019. But on the other side, the mint mark should say W. If you get that, you better put it in a plastic bag and stick it in your dresser drawer. And I'll show you one more that I got. So I got about, I don't know, 16 to 20 of those. And then I also have here another of the new quarters. And that's this one. American Memorial Park. Apparently, this park is in the Mariana Islands. But I'll tell you this. Here in Colorado Springs, we have a park called Memorial Park, and it has that flag stand in it. Just like that. It doesn't have as many stairs. It's shorter. But that's why I was thinking, man, they made a quarter out of that park, but they didn't. And so this is also one you're looking for with the hot Islander chick, and it needs to say W right there. If you get one of those in your pocket change, please put it away. You'll regret it if you spend it. And so this is how many 19s I've got out of 3 boxes of quarters. And this is how many quarters that I have pulled out of those boxes to start filling a couple books with. And really nice edges on them. You guys can see the edges on these quarters are really, really nice. None of these quarters are in beat up shape. And we get a lot of them like that considering we're so close to Denver. All right, guys. Spring, what's going on? Nice to see you in here. Thanks for showing up. I hope, oh, I was way behind on the chat. Shibby, thank you very much, my bud. Nice to see you in here. Thanks for showing up. We just hunted 2 boxes of halves and a box of nickels, and we're kind of spinning our wheels. I ate some lunch and then decided not to throw up the green screen and do a stream real quick. Yeah, Shibby, pretty crazy. I pulled that off. I went from 590 to 1,020 as of this morning, and I did it in 10 days. It's hard to get them to stick. CNC, what's going on? I see you all over the place winning giveaways. What's up with that? Yeah, so now, Shibby, I can stream when I get up to you guys, and we can do a little live stream of how I met Shibby and Noah and Jeff. I need a bag of hot nickels to hit somebody with. Brenda, nice to see you in here. So, I don't know about getting them hot, but I can send you a bag of nickels. Yeah, we'll have a good time. I'm going to meet up with Lurch and possibly, yeah, Lurch and Julia possibly. Well, I'm really aiming for it like the first morning. We're going to leave at like 4 with the RV and head straight east and drive through the night at least until like 2 in the morning and then crash out for a few hours and wake up and have breakfast. And I think we're going to meet up with Julia and Lurch at some spot. We'll keep in touch during the middle of the night or early into the evening or early into the morning and find a spot that we can both meet up, and then we'll eat breakfast, and then I'll jump back in the RV and we'll do another 6 or 7 hours to Niagara Falls, and then we'll do that thing, and then we'll get in touch with you there and let you know what's going on and where we're going to hook up and what our time frame is. So that will be Friday. So it looks like Saturday morning is the morning that we will be cruising around where you are. Not Saturday morning, more like Saturday afternoon. Kel, nice to see you in here. Thanks. Thank you very much for showing up, Kel. Yeah, I just found you today. You have a great channel. Congratulations on that. And so I'm thinking Saturday, if we drove from Niagara Falls to where you are, it's like 4 hours or something, isn't it? How far is that casino away from Niagara Falls? I'll wait on your answer. Yeah, you guys go check out Kel Williamson. She's got a really good channel. I checked on her channel and it kind of stuck with me because Flipside, Flipside is my lady. She has a channel, Flipside, Silver and Gold Flipper, and my son has Sidekick, Silver and Gold Flipper. So we all three have our channels that are tied in with this niche, this coin community. So yeah, Shibby, I'm thinking Saturday. Now, I don't know if it'll be Saturday in the evening or Saturday at noontime, but casino is about 2 hours east of Niagara. Oh, east. Oh, yeah, east. So maybe, yeah, because I want to be at Niagara Falls in the evening, and we're going to crash out, probably get some dinner and stuff, and wake up the next morning and see Niagara in the morning. And so if the casino is 2 hours away from there, maybe we should plan on Saturday morning at like noon or something. We'll get back on the road after checking out Niagara Falls in the morning, you know, and leave out about 8 or 9 or 10 and be able to get to that casino by about noon. Hang out with you. Yeah, it was. And I tried to explain that to you, Happy. My channel is I am BIGFLIP, and she is Flipside, and he is Sidekick. He does all this computer stuff. Without it, you would just see me on the screen, and that would be it. You'd see the dirty counter behind me, and but he does all this stuff for me, and we keep up on the analytics, and we build up. And this channel has only been streaming for 6 months. And we are at over 1/3 watch time minutes. We have our 7,000 hours already. I just needed to get up above that 1. And it's all because of everybody you see in here. Most of these people have been with me for 6 months. And we meet up every Sunday morning at noon, and every Sunday evening at 8, and every Monday evening at 7. And then this is really the only real freak stream I've done in a while, just because I was so tired of running around and networking, that I decided to do something for me. Yeah, Happy Eating, thank you very much for being in here. You guys go check him out. And Kel, if you don't know Happy Eating, he's got multiple channels over there. I think you wouldn't know him, considering where I found you both. But if you haven't, go check him out. And you guys should be blowing up anything in here. Gear does a lot of work with shout outs for my channel. A lot of outdoor stuff, a lot of camera work. There's some great stuff up there. Any of my moderators, Shibby Rob, he just started recently. I finally told him just start streaming and knock it off, you know. Just get in the middle of it. Jump down and get in the middle of it. And he did. And so it's really cool. Now, what's really cool is when you see people face to face on the camera, and they've seen your face and you've seen their face, and you can put their face onto the name. That's what it's all about, you know, knowing them for who they really are in the face. Trendon, what's going on? Nice to see you in here. We just got done hunting a bunch of coins, and we're kind of wrapping this up, but there's some good chat going on right now, and so I'm just gonna, oh yeah, very cool, Kel. Family at Heart, yeah. That is his wife's channel, Family at Heart. I'm sorry I didn't remember that. But I've been bulldozing channels. You guys want to see, speaking of bulldozers, come here, Smokey. Come here. Come here. Come here. Honey, you want to see? This is one of my Russells. This is a Hunt Terrier. She will only get about 14 pounds. And her father is black and her mother is white. So she ended up with about 10% white. And they are Hunt Terriers. They hunt raccoons and varmints and stuff on farms. I have 5 Hunt Terriers. No, I have 2 Hunt Terriers, and I have 3 Jack Russells, and I have 1 Basenji Ridgeback, which is a lion hunting dog. And so if you hear my stream blow up, it means somebody knocked on the door or somebody walked down the street or stepped on the property or something, and Nobody gets on my property without me knowing it. Hello, Jackpot. What's going on? Smokey, come here. Let me see that. Give me that. Come here. This is the father. I call him a bulldozer. He is just 100% muscle, and he doesn't like to stay anywhere. That dog is crazy. See, he'll just jump right out of my arms. Yeah, you guys get all tied up with everybody in here. Brenda G, she's new to my channel. She's taken away. Brenda, did you get your pack yet? You should have, well, maybe tomorrow. You got all sorts of cool stuff in that bag. And I even think I put a spinner and a sticker and a mouse pad. I see usually when the big packs go out, like I have to, like you got that book from the Green Wizard, the gardening book. Well, there's no need for me to just send the gardening book in a big pack. I have all this swag, so I just load it up with swag. And so you're probably one of my first newcomers to get swag from my channel. Yeah, Kel, I missed him this morning. Linda, what's going on? Nice to see you in here. It's me. I know you. Now you know me. Thanks for being in here, hon. You've helped me out greatly with my channel. Thank you for helping me build it up. We just got done hunting a bunch of coins, and we're kind of just spinning our wheels here. We don't really do a networking channel here. We do kind of our coin niche, and that's where we kind of stay. But it seems people are flowing in here and talking and chatting, so getting to know each other. Bigfoot, what's going on? Nice to see you in here, bud. We hunted a couple. Bigfoot, look up there. What's that subscriber count say, bud? It said 20 before I got on here earlier. I think once you start streaming with YouTube, they take a look at your analytics and they snuff out some people, and I get it. Matter of fact, I went down to 13, back up to 15, and back down to 13. So some people didn't find that the channel was fun, and it's totally all right with me. But I'll just go out and I'll get a few more outdoor channels and things like that, and we'll just keep that thing built up above 1,000. Once I'm up there, I'm good. Yes, we have met face to face now. Thank you for being in here. So you guys, I have to do a shout out for RFT, Rob Finds Treasure. He helped me out last night. I went over to his channel, and he had popped into my channel last weekend, and I asked him, I said, Rob, you know, I'm dying over here. I don't have my 1,000 subscribers to be able to use my phone on my trip. Come to my live stream 7 Eastern tonight. You will find great supporters there. All right, Brenda, I will. Oh yeah, you know what? I got that written down in my book, as a matter of fact. And Flipside told me that. She said, go over there. Let me make sure that I have it written down here. I think I do, though. And if anybody is doing any work with networking or any of that stuff, you should always have a book next to your computer and writing stuff down, because you'll forget it. I do. My brain's shot. Yeah. We wrote it down somewhere, but I'm going to write it down again. I'm going to write you down the front of this thing. 7 Eastern, that's 5. No. Yeah, that's 5 my time. I got you, hun. And it's just on Thursdays? Squeak, squeak. Yeah, Mary Love, they got a new... Okay, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that. Yeah, so it's a fire hose dog toy, and of course it's going to last forever. Stop, Smokey. You blow their eardrums out. Stop. Listen. All right, guys, I'm going to bug out. It's Me Brian is on. Go over to It's Me Brian's channel. Spelled It's Me Brian. All one word. He does coin niche stuff. And a small donation gets you coins sent to you in your mailbox. And then a chance to win a big pack. And I hope to see you all you guys really soon. I'm going to get back out there and do some more networking this afternoon. But thank you all for being there for me. Thank you all for being here for the community. Oh, let me finish. Rob said, come over to my channel. Oh, see what I can do. I showed up at his channel with about 965. And he said, okay, well, basically he said, we're just going to sit here until we get 1,000. So we might as well just get him 1,000. They blew me up. They blew me up 35 in literally 5 minutes. I had 35 friends that bust me up while I was sitting there. He took me over the 1,000 mark, and then we went off to like 1,011. So shout out to Rob Finds Treasure for that. I appreciate him very much. If you guys don't know Rob Finds Treasure, go over there and check him out. He has about 7,000. Or maybe that's wrong. Maybe it's 17,000. Something ridiculous in friends. Go check him out if you get a chance. Hey, CNC, yeah, you were there. Yeah, that was really, really cool. What 17K. Yeah, he's a channel with 17K, and he's a coin channel. So that'll let you know what kind of power that channel has. Yep, keep on pushing, full push. Let me know when you get in that bag. I can't believe you're not opening it, but man, I'm going to have to punch my barber in the mouth. He tore me up. No, he's a good guy. All right, guys, I'm going to bug out of here. I hope to see you all soon. And much love to you all, and I will get back. Kelly, you think that's funny, huh? Huh? I'm going to slap that guy around. He usually does a great job, and he cut me like I don't know what the heck he was doing. You guys want to see Ben Franklin head? All right, guys, I'm bugging out. I will see you all soon. You all have a great day. Peace. Remember, please pay it forward every chance you get, and go out of your way and pay somebody a good deed if you can. And thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a great day.